Hello, hello. I think we are live. We should be. That we are. Wait, oops. Yeah, I'm gonna open the game. Slay the Princess. I'm just gonna be making a few announcements. I'm just gonna be posting in a stream announcement on TikTok and on Twitch. So yeah. Let's see. It's full moon again. Crazy how time flies. Let's see, I gotta edit this. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna just be doing some singing to myself. Let's see. Yeah, okay. It's full moon again. Crazy how time flies. One might wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to life by accident when it remains on. Sounds like it's meant to be. Your space made when things fall apart. When matters after end inside you left a mark. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart, till you see me on the other side of stars. All the journey starts somewhere with a first step. No one's sure what lies ahead, be bold and brave. Roads may be rough and tough, the way will lead somewhere. Sometimes it's a journey. Okay, I don't know the melody of that part. Shit. Try to run me through, hold on, think again, don't you know what you're starting? Sure ain't got no clue how bad this will go, don't you know my art of foreign as you look to the horizon, not a cloud and the stormy weather's cut you cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you. It's not quite what you foretold. You'll never see it coming. You'll see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done in. By the time it's hit you, your last surprise. I'm coming for you. My game's always. Yeah, I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. You're spun by the net, you didn't catch it in time. You think you got your game planned out to a T. Yet I'm 2 steps ahead, yeah. So, you step into my way, stand down. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Why just a pick a second ago, clear blue skies, but now lightning struck your last resolve. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last strength seems to dissolve. You never see it coming. You'll see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done in by the time it's hit you, your last surprise. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're spun in by the net, you didn't catch it in time. Okay, I'm actually getting distracted from making the announcements from this, so I'm just gonna like that. Yeah. Wait, I'm just gonna check a Discord message I got. No. Yeah, I don't have time for this right now. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna... I'll be starting soon. Don't worry. Let's see. What is happening? And then Twitter. I'm just gonna hurry up. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need to put my YouTube in the Twitter, it's fine. Did I post that on the right account? Yes, I did. Wouldn't want to drag my personal account into this. Alright, yeah, I think we're getting started. Just going to have a sip of tea. Real quick. Ah. Oh, but guys, by the way, today I'm actually gonna be doing a bit of a recording session. Finally. And also, I've been cast for, like, multiple things now. So yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I've been cast for as Rose in Whispers of the Manor, so, you know, maybe check that out. They have a TikTok, they're gonna make a Twitter account, I think, and they have a Discord server that is linked on their TikTok. So yeah, check that out for sure. I have them tagged in my my announcement video on TikTok. Sorry YouTube, I don't know how to give you the link. I'm gonna put it in my bio at some point, but here, Twitch. Let's see, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna have a little recording session today. I'm gonna be recording lines for Flowey in an Undertale animation. So that's gonna be fun. let's hope my kind of ruined audio interface doesn't ruin anything. Oh, I actually need to check up on that email before we start. I'm trying to return my my audio interface because there's a bit of self noise and stuff. Yeah. No, okay, not yet. Alright, we are still perfectly live. Alright, just tell me if there's anything wrong with the audio. By the way, I must apologize, I had recorded all the other streams in stereo, and I think you could only hear my voice in one ear. At least that's what happened for me when I tried to listen to them on my phone. Because I think I have like auto conversion to mono on my PC, so I couldn't hear it. But yeah, sorry about that if you're trying to watch the VODs. But if you're watching them on PC, there's like Windows settings, so you can set everything to mono. So it's probably fine. Anyways, shit, why can't I lower my mic anymore? Oh, I forgot to. Okay. Yeah, alright. Let us begin. We're in the middle of an ending here because the electricians came yesterday, and or I guess we're at the start of a we're at the start of what I think is the last chapter of an ending.
Shit, what the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
Okay, just because that it was so fun to voice act, I need to get out a few more.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Okay, I'm done now.
There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least not until You've already been here, haven't you? I guess. It feels so long ago. Almost like we never left.
We have to let her out.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her.
Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we?
Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we're supposed to keep her trapped in there forever, I think.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart? We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere.
There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything. We love her, so we have to set her free.
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us. This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Of course we're wrong.
She's the only thing that's right.
Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
many, many, many times. It feels like we've been here forever, but it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, we just have to do what she says, and then everything will be fine.
Just gonna grab a bite to eat. Hold on. I was just checking something. Something on Discord. Yeah, alright. Oh, I forgot to check that my TikTok actually went up. Didn't? Yes, you did. Alright. Yeah, okay. Alrighty then. It won't. It will be for us. She said so. It's so hard to do these endings where all of them are here, because I start to notice how similar of a voice I do for some of them. Like, I don't think I'm doing anything different at all for Cold and Broken. But even though they're all like quiet and almost kind of whispery, I think there's enough difference between Cold, Quiet, Hunted, and Paranoid, hopefully. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on. What does here even mean, if you if you really think about it? Shut up. You were here.
Every single time.
You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order. And a cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged. You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget.
I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
We've tried that. It doesn't work. Our hearts always brought us back to her. The deck is stacked. So many paths, and they're all circles. Don't think about it too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her.
Maybe you're shattered in your own way.
Are you your memories, or are you the one perceiving the present moment? Ah, here you go philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere. Yes, This is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is? Who even cares? They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have any answers. And they all just end up in quivering torment. It doesn't matter what we do, because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us.
And then she smashes us into smaller pieces. If you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages ago.
Gonna be sipping some more tea. Well, I'm tired today, as per usual. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I'm tired. Jesus. Why am I always so tired? Jesus. Oh, that's my mic. Hold on. Is there no way to lock the rotation on this mic? It's just rotating so fucking loosely. Let's see. Your thoughts are far too scattered for you to rein back in. Your only option is to silence them. There's nothing worth making sense of. They're clearly all traumatized. And you aren't. We break apart and you stay the same. Yeah, what's your secret? Why can you break the rules when we can't?
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place the cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill. No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies. And then he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do. It's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth.
Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
I just have some Discord stuff I need to look through. Yeah, okay.
They've been hurt too much. It's why they are the way they are.
Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them, and all that catering will do to them. What? All that... Oh. I can't fucking read. And all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving. Or you could just give up. You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't here. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
Smash it to pieces.
She's on the other side. We have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free. It's the only way we can have our thoughts back.
Just go around it.
Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's a new one. Do you think it'll work?
Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
And it already has worked. It's gone. Can't you see?
Oh, hold on a sec.
We're one step closer to her.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape, an unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in, wrong and unsettling as it may be. The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take it. It's the only way forward.
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep. Deep in the bowels of the earth, you see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread.
It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back then. You know that, right?
And closer.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
And closer.
Watching over me forever. That was so brave.
And closer.
But forever is so long, and time erodes everything. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take my hand and let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too. A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything. Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Oh my god, I'm clenching my jaw so hard when doing that voice. It hurts. Ah. Shit. Ugh. This might actually be the kind of voice I'll be doing for the, like, flowy demon voice thing.
You are so stupid. Down here, it's kill or be killed.
Ah, fuck, my jaw hurts so bad. Ah, shit. Okay, it's fine. Ah. Oh, I gotta finish my tea, jeez. How do I always let my tea go cold before I finish it? I think that's happened every stream now. Oh my god. I'm just looking at some Discord. Just tell me if you're in chat. I'll keep playing. I'm just looking at some stuff. Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. Oh my god. Why am I so tired all the time? Okay, I'll keep playing. I'm recording these in the mornings, by the way. Like I started about 8:30 today, and I start anywhere between 7 and 9. So I'm always gonna be super tired. Well, I'm tired all day anyways, so. I've been waking up at like 10 or later every day for like a year or more, so yeah, I get kind of tired when I wake up at that time. Oh yeah, fuck, I just remembered there's something I was auditioning for that's closing today, or tomorrow. And they put up the project 2 or 3 days ago. Yeah, I actually just need to check up on that. Like, that's crazy, right? They're already closing. Okay, I actually need to just quickly submit my audition. I'm gonna mute my desktop audio, so because I'm gonna be listening to some other auditions to just see. Yeah, I'm sorry. I actually need to submit this audition right now. Terribly sorry.
Why can I not minimize the game? Hello?
I have it on my desktop. Okay, I'm gonna have to open my desktop in the folder thing. Shit. I hope it's not. Oh, why is it sorting alphabetically? I can't find it then. Stefan Gargle. Yeah, if anyone's joining in, I'm just submitting an audition right now because they're closing like tomorrow. Fuck. I'm about to be back. Just gotta really quick. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be coming back. I might actually only be doing this ending today. I'm not sure. I was gonna do this last chapter of this one and then a full new one. I don't know. See. And I also gotta figure out what to play next. Because no, I was gonna finish this one and then because it's the full game ending after this one, I think. Because the Shifting Mound thing said I only needed one more last time, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyways,
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
well, you extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even.
I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next. I didn't think I'd be so tired.
The princess, exhausted, slumps.
Why is it so cold?
You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. She's gone.
Yeah, I can finally think again.
Almost. That mirror's back.
What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like her.
Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they? It doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash it!
Now will you stop with the smashing?
What do we see, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Seems like we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
You step towards the mirror once more. Its secrets remain hidden. Its mysteries remain unsolved. Something tells me that this is the end of the line, but I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready. It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep. I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. I think you know what I am. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. The narrator. Yes, I suppose that is my job, isn't it? You needed help, after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you damned to extinction to fall this far. Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you, after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me. Of course. And that is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore. Then ask them, and make it quick. I won't last for long now that you can see me. No, I'm not a part of you, but that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign. From another, well, all the versions of me have existed. All the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is? I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that. Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you. It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically. Soon I'll be gone. an entire. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it, slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering. You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death. I've said my piece, and my time's up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo, and echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Just hold on. Just gotta take a very small break.
Hello. I'm back. I forgot to remove the text. Oops. Sorry about that.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly. Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind. Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Wait, hold on. Just gotta do something on my phone.
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation? Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the binding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us. Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict. My very nature is a paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it. There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart, and there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another. But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation? I am aware of what it did to you. The understanding you've returned to me is a gift. A boundless torrent of blades cuts you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You're a body again, and you feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, and then alive and dead, and alive and dead all at once. You learned to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
Sorry. Okay, I might do this just because I don't think I've seen this ending.
You speak of me as if I'm a ghost, but I am right in front of you. What is a person? Is it their body? Is it all of their body? Pluck the eyes, peel the skin, strip the tendons, mint the meat, grind the bones. When it's all gone, do you still have who you started with? A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that fear it. Do you suffer now? Let go of what you think yourself to be and exist. That cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to listen? A thought is a vine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, an endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust.
Let's go check a Discord notification. Well, I'm getting lightheaded from talking this much. Man. I'm pressing out so much air at once when I'm speaking that it's fucking... I just gotta pause for a bit. Yeah. Wow, I just gotta listen back to my own audition here.
Mind if you keep the noise down? It's ringing in my eardrums, honestly. Oh, you like those too? You have good taste, comrade. I'll cook you something nice. Get back to your dorm and stay there.
Okay, yeah, that sounds fine, I guess.
Jeez,
I gotta take a few deep breaths.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Alright then.
When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin. Your compassion is what freed us both. But compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change. Then help me again. We are each other's liberation. Your lover drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me, and me lifting you, forever and ever and ever, consumed by true belief. There was nothing that could hold us back. Then there's no need for you to fight what we are. Whenever you're ready, we can leave together, hand in loving hand. If you need more time to open your eyes and I will give you all the time in the world. Nothing is immutable. Everything that Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant, there is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Okay, I haven't done this one, so I think I'll try it.
Even now, you think you can destroy me. If it takes all of eternity to break your delusion, I will still break it.
You don't have to face her alone. I'm all of them. I assume in the same way you're all of you. It's good to be here. You'll never be able to strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled and close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready? Then let's go. And there we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things? Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is... well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table, and a knife, and a door, and some windows. There's no mirror either. I think you broke it. And I know I've already mentioned it, but if we want to see this through, we're gonna need that blade. That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not. The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
It's almost over, isn't it? That's okay. Let's just talk, the two of us, one more time before you kill me.
She sounded just like that, timid and gentle, only she didn't know us. Down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
You're really going to do it then, aren't you? You're really going to kill me. You don't have to. You know that, right? But if that's what you want, we might as well talk a bit first. I wouldn't mind a few extra minutes. I don't think I want that either. I don't feel the same. I feel smaller. Then maybe you don't have to kill me. Maybe there never even has to be an ending. I'm able to do the things you believe me to be able to do. So make me put it all back. Help me fix the Echo's construct and make us both forget. Help me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up, before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it to her.
I'm sorry too. So, this is what it feels like to actually die. I think this for the best. I don't know what the world will be like without me, but it can't be that bad if it still has you in it.
Oh, man. Oh.
I've always loved you. Don't forget me.
Oh, man. This is just sad. Yeah, because I think the ending I did last when I played first time, spoilers, was the one where you like go out, like outside the long quiet and stuff. She's gone, and I don't think she's coming back. Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? It doesn't matter. We don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going. Okay, I should probably close my window again. It's quiet here. I should probably be reading this out loud. But like they aren't voice acted in the actual game. He's gone. She's gone. No one's left here to trap us but us. All at once, the unyielding tension gives way. Whoa. And then the shattering. You are free, and before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality, one forged by your will, and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
It's finally over, isn't it? But all of us are still here.
I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination. We really did win, didn't we? We're the house now. We get to make the rules.
This is nice. No more hunting, no more running. Just us and whatever's out there.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there actually was a world outside of us? And who would have thought that we'd actually wind up siding with him?
The whispering and the coercion and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this.
That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself.
Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now. I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable. Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it. Time mends a lot of things. You'll get better. Hear, hear to our vanquished foe. It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever. No problem. We can do that, yeah?
Yeah, we can do that. Well. Alright, sorry if I'm not reacting too much to anything. Kinda tired. I'm so focused on the voice acting that man. Yeah, I think that's a good place to end it when the credits are done. I gotta get my new playlist because they make playlists when you finish the game based on what you did, I think. Oh fuck, I skipped over it. Shit. I think I did at least. I'm gonna just add my playlist to Spotify, I guess. I already have one, but it just adds the full soundtrack though. Okay. Yeah. Well, this game is just so great, and I fucking love voice acting it. I will probably be doing a few endings until I maybe find another game. I was thinking about doing mouthwashing. Maybe. I've watched some gameplay, but nothing too much. I just know like the thing that happens in the start and stuff. But it costs money, so maybe I'll wait till it's like on sale or something. When's the next like big Steam sale? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, if you have any other suggestions, I guess just fucking tell me. In the Discord, for example, you can type !Discord in my chat whenever, and you'll be getting a link to my Discord server, which no one has joined yet, by the way. Or you could DM me on any socials, !Socials, or !Linktree in my Twitch chat, whenever. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end it there. Yeah. Well, this stream didn't actually fucking stop itself today. That's great. That's progress. So now I actually have one continuous VOD. Great. Yeah, fuck, I'm tired. I'll see you some other